Hey, hello guys. Yes, we are live. Thank God. Yes.
Hi. Sorry
Hi.
about that.
We had a bit of a technical difficulty, but
Yeah, we are
all
back.
good. We are back now.
So yeah, if you can let
Yeah.
us. Okay, you can see us. Excellent. Can you also hear us? Yay!
Yay. Good.
Awesome. Okay. Is everybody in the shot?
I
Nearly.
don't think that everybody's in the shot. Let me get her in the shot. Podsem. Podsem. Podsem Pipink. Today we have a special guest. Oh, Podsem. Tak. This is Haru. This is my doggo. And she decided to stop by today and say hello.
Being as though it's Halloween, it's a treat.
Yeah, and she's in true Halloween colors, I would say.
Yes.
Right
Very
now,
true.
right now, her colors is like ideal with like autumn when the leaves turn, like this
Yeah.
orange. It's the ideal color. It suits her a lot.
Yeah, we made sure to create an extra special tag for her on the stream. You are officially the marketing specialist.
Yes,
Officially.
yes. Yes, and this is my doggo. Yes. I sometimes bring her to the office, and since today was stream day as well, I decided to, introduce her to the Vigor community.
You're gonna say hi to everybody.
Are you gonna say hi?
Hey, Outlanders.
Hey, hello.
And hello, Outlanders from us as well.
Tak,
And
let's
thank
sit
you
down
for being patient while
Poczekaj,
we
poczekaj.
worked out the technical issues, and thank you for joining us as well for our Halloween stream. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing some Halloween Hunt. Yeah, it's going to be a good one. So I'm glad that we got everything sorted.
Yes, we are now ready to dive into Halloween.
Oh, good girl.
Good girl.
You're going to join us as well for some Halloween Hunt?
Yes?
Yes.
She's gonna go for a Treato hunt.
Yes,
She's gonna go for a treat
whilst
hunt.
we're busy doing the Halloween hunt. Exactly. Yes.
Yes.
So yeah, in terms of what we'll be doing today, we'll be throwing all the pumpkins.
All the pumpkins.
All the pumpkins.
Not some of the pumpkins, but all of the pumpkins.
Yes. Yeah.
At random players with different power-ups, basically.
So you might need to scooch down a little while. I suppose we can't really do that much.
I mean, we can a little bit. She can go.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. All right.
But yes, since last Thursday, our Halloween Hunt seasonal event has been live. So
yes.
The shelter is now officially all spooky.
Spooky season is back. Obviously, with what happened last year, last year we did have plans to have a pumpkin fight, right, for the Halloween event. However, something happened on the back end, and it was just not working, right? It was unfortunate, but it turned out to be a bit of a blessing in disguise because it gave the team the opportunity to actually work on this Halloween Hunt event, polish it, refine it, introduce something wacky and new and fresh and exciting that's a little bit different, but sometimes different is good, I think.
Yeah, definitely. And I know that from being with the community like the past 2 years, I know that pumpkin fights has been something that people have been asking for. So it was really great to be able to say, like, it's coming, it's happening.
Yeah. I mean, we were also super excited for you guys to try it out because we were like play testing the hell out of it when we were developing Vigor Tempest. A lot of play tests went into it, so we had to like refine all the abilities, how they work, the pumpkins, the mechanics, the dynamics, all of that. So we had a blast playing that, and I was like, yeah, like when we release this and the players get to test this and give it a try, it's gonna be so gnarly.
100%. It's been so fun playtesting. It's been amazing. I can see a comment from Original Sin. Defo elements of the Halloween Hunt that should could / should be added to future Shootout Carnage events. Be interested to see what kind of elements you are thinking of. Like, yeah,
That's true, but I guess like it does also open up this opportunity
definitely.
for
Yeah.
future like events to be more dynamic, so, sort of like the Carnage events.
And I can see that our lovely moderator has added the Halloween Hunt teaser. To
Great
the
job,
chat.
Dom. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. In case you haven't already checked out the teaser, you can find it on YouTube. If you haven't already given Halloween Hunt a go, but
Yeah,
yeah.
it's nice fun, you know. Like it's a good way to unwind and play a bit more casually, you know.
Absolutely. And I can see. So Original Sin, yeah, the jump pad and the dash mechanics in Carnage event with guns, people would love it. That does sound really fun. Yeah, I think that's what I've really enjoyed about the Halloween Hunt. It's just like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's so fast paced.
I remember when we first added the jump pads and we turned off the fall damage and we play tested that, we were like, okay, we are onto something.
Yes.
Like,
yeah,
this is heading towards the right direction, because we wanted to add a little bit of verticality to the game as well. So we decided, yeah, why not do jump pads, turn off fall damage, and make it so that you can shoot whilst midair.
Yeah.
So who doesn't like to do that?
Exactly. Yeah, it's been so fun. And I can see that DJ Spencer and Casey Rocks love playtesting the Halloween Hunt on the preview build as well. Yeah.
I bet. I think for the to get an early access chance to playtest it must have been very like different, and I don't think anybody expected it to be this way.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool. Like I think like the whole team did an amazing job on this, and managed to introduce something fresh and exciting.
100%. Yeah. We'll get to some gameplay as well, so that we can get to the action ourselves. If you have any questions whilst we're playing, please feel free to throw them into the chat whilst we're throwing pumpkins. And yeah, I've seen one question: could you implement a leaderboard for these events?
I mean, right now we can't, because we would need a client update for that, which means a whole new submission process to the platform's approval, But for the future, it's possible. Like, I'm not saying no. We'll just see.
Yeah.
We're leaving it open.
Definitely. And before we get to some gameplay as well as the Halloween hunt, we've been having some fun on our socials. We have 2 contests currently running, so I'll talk a bit about them so that I've just seen that. Shall I go to some gameplay first? If being as though
it's okay. Like, I'm gonna play more matches for sure.
Oh, okay, cool. So in that case, yeah, I can see that our moderator has already added the links to the pumpkin carving contest. So on Facebook and X, we are currently running a pumpkin carving competition. We've done this for the past few years.
As is tradition, I was about to say, you know, like we have the pumpkin carving contest.
Yes.
As is tradition.
And yeah, in terms of the prizes, there'll be booster tickets worth over 600 crowns up for grabs. So we'll be choosing a winner on X and Facebook. So please do take pictures of your jack-o'-lanterns. If they are Vigor themed, that's like an added bonus.
It's an added bonus.
Those. We've seen a few of them already.
Yes, but also keep in mind that AI generated content will not be considered as eligible, right? So it's fun to create these AI generated pictures, but like you won't be, you know, seriously eligible to win.
Yeah. We want to see real pumpkins.
Yes, real pumpkins.
Real kind of like what you've been creating, like your own carvings. And yeah, we've seen some really good entries.
It's like the best thing
already. Yeah. And it's really cool to see like Vigor designs on them as well. Yeah.
That is the best part, I would say. I remember a couple of years ago, I think we had a pumpkin carving contest in the office. So like after work, we got some pumpkins and we
Ah.
carved a bunch of stuff on them.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them were vigor themed, some of them were not, or just like in general Halloween themed.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember I did a pumpkin where I carved the V logo for the game, and turned out pretty nice.
Nice.
I need to find that picture somewhere.
Did you-
It's somewhere buried.
Did you win anything for it?
I remember we had a competition, and like I think the winner won like something small, you know, like some treats or some chocolate or something like that.
Nice. Awesome. But yeah, please do enter that contest if you would like to show off your pumpkin carving skills and
Yes,
yeah, potentially win.
we can't wait to see
Booster
your
tickets.
submissions, guys.
And we also have the Draugr backstory contest running as well. So for those of you who have already played the Halloween Hunt and you know who the Draugr is, it's one of the playable
Yeah,
kind of character, I would say, like in the Halloween Hunt game mode,
mm-hmm.
where you have an axe and you're pretty much just like chasing everybody else in the map, and it looks really amazing. Like
It's
with, like, the
it's a
horns.
creature.
Yes.
It's a creature that's come from the deepest, blackest depths of your nightmares. It's apocalypse embodied.
That's a good way of describing it. Yes, yeah, yeah.
I just blew my own mind right now.
Like, I remember, like, every time we were play testing it, someone was like, "I want to be the Draugr. Leave the axe for me. I want to do it." But yeah, for the backstory contest, we want to know your theories, or like, kind of be like to kind of get you involved in the lore of the game. So we want to know like your theory of what the Draugur's backstory is.
I love when the community can get creative like this and just like pitch their own ideas of something that happened in the Outlands, just because we have it like quite vague, but a little bit intentionally vague, because it's better to have a little bit of mystery, at least in my opinion, which is why it's always awesome to get the community's perspective on what they think happened regarding a certain, you know, event.
Like we did with the Murder Shack class.
Like we did with the Murder Shack, exactly.
So for that one, for that contest, it's also like the prizes up for grabs are also booster tickets worth over 600 crowns, as well as a
cosmetic crate. Yeah, you'll also get a cosmetic crate.
Yeah, and the moderator has added the link to the form. So you just need to go to that form, add your entry, your Vigor ID, name and email, and we'll be getting it.
Yeah, and send us your story.
Yes, we can't wait. So yeah, those are we got like a few more things kind of happening on our socials, not necessarily like contests, but some fun that's coming up closer to Halloween. So
yeah. As always, you know, as usual.
Yeah. Okay, so so the next slide that I have is actually the gameplay, which we are kind of halfway through a match.
We're in the middle. Yeah, we're in the middle of it.
Would you like me to hop over? Maybe we could take some questions from the chat first. Like,
oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Could we have presets for the firing range where the targets are in different spots?
That's a cool idea, actually. I don't think it's been discussed before. Like, I think the team is aware of it, but I don't think like we ever really had a serious talk about it, whether how feasible it is or not, just because we're constantly like thinking about things that have like a bit of a higher priority, for example. I can see it being a nice to have sort of feature, but not like a main feature of a season that we will dedicate most of our development time on. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. Just some interesting questions, not necessarily.
What else we have? Hit me.
I was reading something else, so it's not this one I'm about to read out. Will you ever add a hardcore mode, increase damage, maybe forced ego shooter perspective?
I don't think we have a plan to add a hardcore mode.
No.
At least not at this point in time. we'll see what the future holds. But yeah, right now we don't have a plan for that. I wish I could, tell you what we have planned for the future. Obviously, you guys know based on the roadmap that we published as well that next season you guys should have a new encounter map. So that's pretty big.
That we have not pronounced correctly so far.
Yeah,
I was so confident how it's pronounced, and
at this point I'm gonna, I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna butcher the name. So.
I've seen another question about when are you adding jump pads to the maps. Jump pads are popular.
Jump pads are popular, but I mean, like, you never know, right? Like, this is like the proof that we can do it. It's functional. It's doable. So I guess it's a matter of implementation. Like, obviously, I'm not a technical designer or a coder or a programmer, anything of sorts. So I don't know how easy or difficult would it be to add something similar in an encounter, but at least it proves that, this can be done. It exists, it's doable, we've done it, so maybe we could implement it in a different game mode. We'll see. We're leaving it open for now and not making any concrete promises.
Just gonna scroll up just in case I've missed something. So we've got a question from Tristan the Jensen. When will we be able to get / buy the Draugr mask? I've always wanted an animal skull mask. It does look pretty cool.
It does look cool. Unfortunately, it's not available for this Halloween because I believe like the team didn't have enough time to set it up on the shop. But maybe next Halloween, who knows?
We've definitely got a good selection of cosmetics.
Oh yeah, I mean also
well.
this year's Halloween pack was also pretty cool.
Undead Legion.
Undead Legion, yeah.
We'll show you that once we get back to the shelter, and we can also
in case you haven't seen it, we'll showcase it.
The spooky shelter atmosphere. It makes me so happy seeing those pumpkins.
It's really cool. I really enjoy it as well.
Let's go down a bit. Jump pad consumable.
A consumable even. Wow. Not sure about that.
Please add stats to the special events like the Halloween hunt.
What sort of stats? What sort of stats would you like to see?
I'm just thinking what I've already covered. We already covered did we answer the question about the presets for the firing range?
Yes.
Yes,
yeah.
Tony's getting to the end of the Halloween hunt match so that we can start a fresh one.
Yeah. We'll start it.
You can see the whole thing then.
Yeah.
From start to finish.
True.
Any plans on smoothing the use of consumables? The time to select and use seems awkward.
I would need a little bit more info on that. Like, how would you like to see it?
Yeah.
Be more fluid.
Yeah. How would you like to see it improved?
Yeah. Because it's easy to ask for something. Hey, can we get this done better? Right? Like, it's easy to ask for it, but how? How would you like it better? Is there a specific part of this feature that you think could be improved? Obviously, nothing is perfect. Everything is, up for improvement. But, some specific, specific ideas or specific areas of improvement.
Yeah. We always appreciate more details.
Yeah.
All the suggestions. Yeah. So yeah, now you should be able to see the gameplay. And look at the shelter looking all spooky.
Oh yeah, there we go. These giant pumpkins.
I'm so happy that yeah, last Halloween I was looking forward to the Halloween update last year, so I'm really happy that we have it this year and we had the Halloween hunt. It just feels like a bumper Halloween update altogether.
Any plans to adjust ergonomics in the future? I mean, in the near future, no. Unless it becomes absolutely necessary, we'll have a look. But so far, we don't have any plans to adjust ergonomics.
Mm-hmm. Just gonna head over to YouTube. Make sure we're covering questions from there as well. But yeah, Tony, what are your plans for Halloween? I haven't actually asked you.
I'm not really big on celebrating Halloween, to be honest. Um, just because, like, back in Cyprus, we're not really like celebrating it that much.
Mm-hmm.
Like, obviously, it's a thing, and there's parties going on, and all the Halloween themes and whatnot, but we don't necessarily um, celebrate it in the same way or intensity that, for example, US or UK might.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so for us, it was just like more of a Western holiday that we kind of slowly adopted because it gives us an
I
excuse
see.
to party or
Yeah.
something like this, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so yeah, Halloween, not a huge Halloween celebrator, but I do like to kick back in the afternoon, a little
Mm-hmm.
bit of hot cocoa, a nice movie, like an autumn movie.
You're dressed perfectly for that as well.
And
Like...
yeah, I got my PJs today. I'm feeling comfy. I got my doggo. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, I made sure to dress like appropriately spooky for the Halloween stream in my Carrie dress
Yes.
and bloody nails and yeah. I love Halloween. if you couldn't tell.
Yes, for anybody who doesn't know, Ree absolutely adores anything spooky and gory and Halloween related.
Yes.
Speaking of, what's your favorite horror movie?
That's a difficult one because I think it changes. It depends on my mood. I love the 1990s Addams Family movies.
Oh, okay.
If I want kind of like a cozy time.
Like a black comedy type of like chill.
Yeah, I love those. I did find myself watching House of a Thousand Corpses like in the background, like whilst I was kind of like doing something else. So that's also like I was quite comfortable watching that.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'll just have this on, just chill with this. And I love the Conjuring movies as well. Like,
The Conjuring. Okay, fair,
yeah,
fair,
kind of like
fair.
ghosts and demons. That's kind of like my preferred kind of horror movies.
Fair.
I reckon. Yeah.
Yeah, because Katie was asking me if I don't like any scary movies, because I said I like a cozy movie, like an autumn movie, and that's typically what I go for. Not that I don't like scary movies, but for example, you know, there's this old film from the 90s, When Harry Met Sally.
That's so
Yeah.
autumnal and cute. Yeah.
And it's just awesome to watch it in the autumn, and I really love that movie. And I do enjoy it to, you know, be at home, just make a cozy atmosphere and put it on the TV and watch it. But if I'm feeling like horror movie, I love those old 90s, 80s horror movies. Like Nightmare on Elm Street, Hellraiser was one of my like Hellraiser, when I first saw Hellraiser, I was nowhere near old enough to be able to see it. And I remember it scarred me.
Tony too romantic.
What can I do? Your thoughts on Arc Raiders. Okay, so hey, in all fairness, we're like very excited for the game, and we wish the developers all the success that they
Mm-hmm.
can possibly have. We're hoping that they have a very smooth release, that
Mm-hmm.
the game does great, because at the end, like we're a bit of friendly competition is good for everybody, right?
Exactly.
And we don't want to seem bad or like harsh. So obviously we wish them all the best.
Mm-hmm.
It's apparent that they put a lot of work into the game. They put a lot of love into the game,
Mm.
as every development team should for their project.
Mm-hmm.
We wish them nothing but success, and it honestly, yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's like a natural thing for game devs to wish fellow game devs like the
Obviously,
best,
like, yeah,
'cause
why would I?
You know what it's like.
Bruh. What?
Nice one.
Yeah, totally random.
But yeah, I think it's natural to, because you know kind of like what goes into making a game, and
Mm-hmm.
now that like the drag was on the top, I was like, ooh, ooh.
So yeah, I mean that's the situation. I wish them all the best.
Mhm.
It's a really good looking game. It seems like it's polished. It's ready. I
Mhm.
just wish them all the success and a smooth release, basically.
Mhm. I agree.
No
Yeah,
need to
check.
be petty, you know.
So we've had a question on YouTube. Were you able to defeat the cheaters on PC?
I mean, this is a constant struggle, honestly.
Mhm.
We are having bans almost daily. We're looking into some of the reports that get sent to our way, so we
Mhm.
investigate some of these reports. There's been a lot of people that were banned, that they were found that actually, like, yeah, their account was violating, the terms.
Mhm.
So they've been dealt with, but it's a constant struggle, you know. It's also, I guess, a bit unfortunate that, for example, your account gets banned, and because of the fact that Vigor is a free-to-play game, you can, very easily make a different account,
Mm.
start over, download cheats, and do that again. Obviously, I think somebody would think twice with a premium title to do that.
Mhm.
But not everybody. There's always exceptions.
Mm.
But yeah, for us, it's a constant struggle. We always, check the reports, investigate. If we find somebody actually cheating and there's proof, significant proof, then we will ban that account.
Mhm.
Yes.
But any reports that you have for cheating, we have the in-game report system. You can also use the feedback tracker if like you have like clips to share, because it's not possible to share clips or anything through the in-game report system. But with the in-game report system, we can track the number of reports and what exactly players were doing, whether it was.
Yeah. I mean, in-game system and feedback tracker is the best source of information for us to be able to investigate thoroughly.
Yeah.
Right. Usually, sometimes the report is followed by the Steam ID of the person who is suspected of cheating. That also is very helpful. So yeah, keep them coming, and we'll continue to investigate.
I did like how you kind of like jumped into a game, like it was almost like subconscious earlier. It was like,
Oh
in a
yeah,
sense, you were just like, I'm ready to play Halloween Hunt.
yeah,
can do
because
this.
like I've been ready all day, preparing for this moment. All my life has led me to this moment.
To throw pumpkins. I do love the design for the cauldrons as well.
I
With
also
like
love the design for the
sign on the
cauldron. I
floor.
love the design of the pumpkin and the pumpkin heads that change color depending on the color pumpkin that you have, you know. I also really enjoy what the team did.
Mm,
The visualization, the effects, the particles, you know, the particle effects. It's also really nice.
it's very fun. It was really nice to be able to release it this year.
Yeah, finally.
So the question from YouTube from Drazen Batina. When are you going to fix water sound, especially Ikevian? It's crazy loud. That was something that we did tweak.
We did, yeah. It was part of either a main update fix or a hot fix in a previous season. So like, I believe that was already addressed. If you're still experiencing it, like we'll definitely bring it up with the team to have a look at it for sure.
And relating to sounds, I see a question on Twitch from Hara Babura1. I am a new player. Are the loud movements intended? I can hear enemies sneak around from a street away.
I mean, it's kind of hard to give you a concrete answer depending on your settings. Obviously, Vigor is reliant on audio, very much so. You need to have like headphones on for an optimized experience, I would say, right? Not necessarily, but for an optimized experience, we do recommend having headphones on. Having said that, I think it might also depend on your settings, you know. Not really sure.
You can send us you can get in touch through the feedback tracker, and we can take a look into it if it is like particularly loud. Nice one, by the way. Nice one.
Which one?
With the Halloween hunt.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I like how it's like, yeah, straight back in. You're like, let's go.
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's go.
You guys can't see her, but she's like literally laying here, sleeping.
But relating to the noise and like the relying on sounds, the way that I approach a lot of like pretty much most games I play, I go in guns blazing, which isn't always the best strategy. So sometimes on playtests, I'm kind of running around and yeah, people like immediately are just like, there she is. So sometimes it works out for me well in the sense like I'm just shooting everything. Other times, yeah, not so much.
We got a question from Rambo Roa. Don't you think the rewards for the event are a little unattainable? No, I'll tell you why. You get one pumpkin per game, regardless if you win or not. So you get one pumpkin by playing, right? So the event lasts for 2 weeks, I'd say, a bit over 2 weeks. So it ends on November 3rd, which is on a Monday, I believe, right? So you got a bit over 2 weeks for this event. You get one for playing one game. So it depends on what kind of reward you're going for. But for example, to get the cosmetic rewards, you don't need that much. So it's just a matter of playing the game. Like, it's as simple as that.
So there's a question on YouTube. It's to do with the I'll read it out. It's to do with the pre-order that was originally on PC when we had PC early access.
By the way, did we freeze out? No, we didn't. Okay.
I don't think so.
No?
No, we're
Okay.
good.
Okay, we're good.
It was just because I had YouTube
Because I
open.
saw Katie asking if we froze, so I was like, wait, what?
Okay. Hopefully not. Okay.
Hopefully not.
It seems to be okay. Okay, no, you just weren't moving. Okay.
I have mastered the art of standing so still. I'm invisible to the naked eye. Drax, Guardians of the Galaxy.
So the question that we had on YouTube, when will they return the gold coin to pre-order in PC? And when the game,
what?
So when the game came out, everything was written off, and what I paid for in the end. So it's to do with the initial pack that we had during PC early access.
Right.
So
what about it?
So when we had PC early access,
right?
Not everything carried not everything carried over.
Yeah.
So that was something that was advertised when we first.
Yeah. We were very
access.
clear about this from the beginning, that you get to keep the uniform and the title, but everything else would be wiped before the release before the full release, basically. So you got to keep the cosmetic and the title, but weapons and consumables would be wiped. So that is something that we did communicate pretty extensively, might I add. I know because I was the one who was doing that communication. So yeah, I'm sorry if you feel like you deserved it or you should have kept it, but yeah, we were clear that there's going to be a wipe.
So Adam Freddy on YouTube, the most beautiful game ever played, thanks to all on the bigger team. Thank you. Very kind.
What?
Comment from Adam Freddy on YouTube, the most beautiful game ever played, thanks to all on the team.
Thank you very much. That means a lot. Thank you.
And he also has a question, or an idea, sorry. I hope you create a zombie mode.
A zombie mode? Maybe, I don't know, maybe for next year?
It was something that I've noticed that in the past we've had suggestions.
We've always had suggestions of this kind of like a horde mode or zombie mode. You can call it whatever you want.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see.
I mean, we have the Halloween hunt, and yeah, whilst we had suggestions for the pumpkin fights, we couldn't necessarily say that it was definitely coming or not. But yeah, perhaps in the future, maybe.
Any news on crossplay? Sadly, not yet. We're still looking into it. It's just a lot of variables that we need to address first before we can implement the crossplay with PC. And mainly it has to do with changes to anti-cheat and some improvements. Then, it also involves, systems that should check for profanities in usernames, for example. Because every console, every platform has its own ecosystem, you need to be very careful of how you will combine all of them. Because each one has its own rules, regulations, what you can and cannot do. So you need to find that perfect, balance between every platform, so that nobody, has any issues. And that's tricky, as you guys can imagine. It's not as easy as, a press of a button. So yeah, takes a little bit of time, but once we have more info, we'll let you know for sure.
Casey Rocks is saying, aim for the feet, Tony.
Yeah. Easy to say, right?
That's probably why, actually, when we were playing this in the playtest, I was okay at it. But I should have been aiming for the feet. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Nino Selector asks, before I mention this, so I'm thinking with So we have about 5 minutes left on this
Right.
match. So I'm thinking maybe we could, after this, go back to the shelter.
Yeah. Sure.
And we can showcase some cosmetics because
Sure.
I saw a question about
Sure
that
thing.
in the chat as well.
Sure thing.
And I think we're probably nearing the end. Like, whilst we did start a little bit late. Oh, sorry, I distracted you.
It's okay. I mean,
but yeah, I think once we finish this map, this match, we can head back to the shelter and
For sure.
show some of those.
yeah. We can showcase the premium packs.
But yeah, Nino Selector asks, any plans to balance loot available between maps? There is a huge gap between Grontheim Valley and Ikevian.
There's no plan to do a whole loot overhaul. We honestly don't have neither the people nor the time to make such a feature. It's a complete loot overhaul, and it's a massive undertaking. But we'll see if we can address loots individually, let's say, depending on each map. We'll see. Unfortunately, that's as much as I can say right now.
And whether there's like any particular loot that you think needs balancing as well.
Obviously, the thing that most people go for are the resources. So glass, electronics, fertilizer, chemicals, everything that you need to upgrade your shelter, right? So these are the most valuable things in the Outlands. Like, I wouldn't mind seeing that sort of loot increased on the map, but for example, in a dynamic way.
Yeah.
Obviously, we do have like the booster tickets, the double resources, and everything. That's one way that you can actually influence loot. So by boosting the match for double resources, you can gain more things from there.
Just gonna scroll up a little bit to make sure that we are covering questions. I did appreciate that you mentioned earlier, though, about the pumpkins that you get from playing the Halloween Hunt game mode, because I've seen some uncertainty about that.
Well, I saw some players were a little bit, frustrated by the amount that you receive. But, and I understand that, I get it. But on the other hand, you literally get them just by playing the game. You don't need to win. You don't need to come first. All you need to do is to play the game mode, and you got over 2 weeks to do that. So. Honestly, it's fairly achievable.
Yeah, because I saw someone on our socials who I think they got 3 pumpkins in one match and 1 in another, but the first match they played, it sounded like it was a boosted match because.
But maybe they just like got the three pumpkins on the first game because they completed more than one challenge for the Halloween Hunt. So it just depends. Oh well.
I'm so happy that there's like a good chunk of time that there's like available to play the Halloween Hunt mode, and that it's not just like once it's Halloween, like it stops. It's like, no, there's a few days afterwards until like the 3rd of November.
Yeah.
To properly enjoy it.
Definitely.
Ooh. Scrolling back over to YouTube.
20 more seconds.
You can do it.
I know I'm not winning. I know I'm not winning. That's for sure.
Oh,
There we go. At least one kill.
oh.
Oh, Draugr, Draugr. No, no.
You could... Oh!
Yes.
Uh,
Right on the end.
nice.
Hey, last one, but I'll take it. You know.
You ended so strong.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Nice.
It was that focus at the end. You were just like, I'm going to do it.
Yeah, yeah. I aimed at the feet, Katie. There we go. Air 5.
Okay, so maybe we could take a look at...
Yeah. Let's take a look, like, this Halloween.
Yeah.
What we have back the Hellrider of Vengeance pack, right? So, like, that was a pack that people really liked last year when we introduced it.
Yeah.
It's got the special helmet that lights up on fire whenever you kill somebody. I know Sikru really loves this one.
I love it as well. Yeah.
It's just badass.
Yes.
It's just badass, right? You got weapons, ammo, armor plates, smoke grenade, a bunch of booster tickets, shootout ticket, score boost, you know, all good. And then this one is the new one, is the Undead Legion one. So you got the officer's hat, then you got some face paint, which is cool.
Very zombie.
That's gnarly. That's quite gnarly. Yeah, you got the uniform, gloves. These are nice. Weapons, ammo, some consumables, booster tickets. Yeah. So yeah, these are the Halloween events. The Halloween event premium packs.
Yes. Yeah.
That we have this year.
And yeah, they have the timer in there until the end of the event, but it'll be the 3rd of November that Halloween is here for.
Yeah.
So you can play it on Halloween. It's like eating Halloween candy and playing Halloween Hunt. Sounds great.
And for example, if you go to the Halloween Hunt challenges, right, the specific challenges, so you get several ones to do. So for example, either get 25 pumpkins from Halloween Hunt, or pick up the Draugr's axe X amount of times. I mean, I did what? I think 3 shootouts of Halloween Hunt, or 2, maybe even 2. I don't even
3.
2 or 3. Never mind. I already have 21. Like, it's doable, guys. It's doable, and you got 2 weeks to do that. So you see, I see that's why some people might have gotten or like thought that, hey, I played it for the first time, I got 3 pumpkins, and then next game I got just 1. But it's probably because you completed a bunch of challenges in one go.
But yeah, it's
so for the cosmetics, you got 1 cosmetic here for 50 pumpkins, and then 1 cosmetic here for 100 pumpkins, and that's very doable, guys. Like a couple of days, casually, and you got it.
And yeah, there's still just under 2 weeks. Just under 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So I think we can probably start wrapping up. There's like a few kind of like events that are coming up that we wanted to just kind of mention. But maybe we have like time for a few more questions.
I have one, because the last one, I think.
This one?
Yeah. What is up with all the Nazi cosmetics? It's not, it's something that existed. It's something that happened. It fits the aesthetic of this post-apocalypse after World War II. that is in the timeline that something like this could be relevant theoretically, right? So it's not an obsession. I just think it fits the aesthetic, it fits the timeline. It's not something that we want to glorify or anything, of course not, but it's something that is real, that existed. It's an aesthetic and a cosmetic that really existed. So like, why not take inspiration from it?
Mm-hmm. And yeah, like people love the other outfits as well, which yeah, were also available. So
Yeah.
like the one that we were playing, like the nightmare jumper. I love the
Yeah,
nightmare
yeah, yeah.
jumper.
We got the Freddy Krueger
Mm-hmm.
cosmetics as well. And I even put the I wanted to pay tribute to some of the like classic horror movie icons. So for example, I got the Freddy Krueger jumper,
Mm-hmm.
but I also did the Hannibal Lecter um, face mask.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of a tribute there.
Just various,
Yeah.
yeah, various inspirations. Very Halloween. Yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking, just because I'm conscious of the time, because I know that we've technically overran over although
Mm-hmm.
we started late because of some technical
Yeah, we have
difficulties.
some difficulties.
So you may know, Outlanders, that we have the map spotlight starting tomorrow, like our
Yeah.
weekly map spotlight event. So this week it's Grontheim Valley, and then next week we're ending October with Fjellkanten, and then we'll be opening up the
Voting,
again.
yeah, for next month.
Mm-hmm. And as well as that, so towards at the beginning of November, there'll be the Day of the Dead event, as well as No Shave November.
Yeah.
So Day of the Dead will run for the first little bit of November, and then No Shave November is the month of November. So yeah, that's coming up. And there'll also be some more event challenges on the way over the next few weeks. And I'm thinking if there's I think those are the main things.
I think those are the main things. Yeah, just
yeah.
like Day of the Dead, cosmetics in the featured store
Mm-hmm.
as usual. No Shave November,
Mm-hmm.
cosmetics as usual.
Mm-hmm.
So
And we'll be posting on our socials as well to kind of give people give like a warning in advance of when they'll be happening.
For sure. And then also like you can wait for, or like you can look forward for some teasers coming up next month.
Mm-hmm.
With the next season.
Yes,
So
yeah.
we have
Vigor Pursuit.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Vigor Pursuit.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we've got a bunch of teasers scheduled. We're looking forward to sharing them with you guys, but all in good time. Till then, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's been a fun stream.
Yes.
It's been a nice one.
And happy Halloween to you and to all you Outlanders as well. We can just about see Haru, like she's in the corner.
Can I try to move the camera just so like they can see?
Yes, you can.
All right, let me. I'll try to move the camera.
I'll let you know. There we go. We can see. Yeah. Snoozing away. She's basically a cat.
The queen of side eyes. There she is.
Okay, so I'm not on camera, so either just so I can say goodbye.
How is it?
Yes, perfect.
We good?
Thank you.
All right,
yes,
cool.
Yeah. Sheba just like mine.
Ah, nice.
Sheba owners. Okay, so I think we're gonna wrap it up there.
Yes. Thank you guys for joining the stream. We hope you enjoyed it. You had fun. And yeah, see you in the next one.
See you in the Outlands. Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.